Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. Today is a very special video for me because this is the end of the Guess the Price competition. Now, not many people on YouTube do a 1 year competition, but last Christmas I started a new Guess the Price and it's run for just over a year. We've got the two last guesses and it's actually over a 2 year period because we're actually in January now, aren't we? There's going to be lots of prizes to choose from for the winners. We've got a hard cut-off at 10. So the first top 10 winners. So how it goes by is it goes by points, and if you have the same number of points, it goes by when you started guessing. So the newer you are a guesser, the more you go first. So if you both got 20 points, the person who guessed the latest is the winner, because obviously they've had less time to actually guess, so it's fair, they got a shorter period. Right, so I want to thank everybody massively for the Guess the Price. It's been absolutely fantastic. Really good indeed. I've enjoyed it a lot. So we've got two more Guess the Prices to get out of the way. There was this Trine tool I bought recently, and I paid £40 on an antique fair for it, which I don't think is bad considering it's been handmade. And we had this Lucas wrench, very simple Lucas wrench, and this was also £40 as well. So on the Lucas wrench we've got one winner, which I think is Ian, the Essential Handyman. So I'm going to give 5 points to Ian. So Ian gets an extra 5 points. And on this one, I think we had two winners. We had Tom Peace gets an extra 5 points, puts him up to 30. And who was the other person? It was Richard V. Lux. He went from 16 to 21. He got 5 points. So they're the last of the points. You joined, they were actually 40-40. We had 3 winners on the two guesses the prices. So well done to those winners. No clap in this video. So well done to everybody who's taken part. Now, anybody who has got over 10 points on the Guess the Price, which I'm going to show you in a minute, is welcome to a Tool Addict sticker sent anywhere in the world for free of charge. All you have to do is come over to Instagram or Facebook and personal message me your address if I don't already have it, and I will post out a sticker to you if you want one, or if you haven't already got one. All you have to do is don't put your address in the details of the YouTube comments. You'll have to come over to Facebook or come over to Instagram to claim your sticker. So I'll show you who are those people who are the winners. Now, that's the stickers out of the way. The top 10 get to choose a special prize, but first let's announce the winner. Now, the winner of the Guess the Price for more than 1 year, and without doubt he's been the most successful guesser, I think. Really good. He's always close. If he doesn't get it, he's always close. I think he puts a lot of time in it, and that is Ian, the Essential Handyman. So let's all give Ian an absolutely massive, humongous, amazing round of applause. Ian, you're a legend. You're a legend of the guessing game. Honestly, you're the man I want on pricing. So let's all give Ian a massive round of applause. Ian, absolutely amazing, mate. You've had some stiff competition, absolutely stiff, and I think possibly Tom Peace might have overtook you if there's a bit more time, because Tom was getting there real quick, as was Jim and a few others, which we'll get into in a minute. So your first prize of the Guess the Price is a handmade calendar, a limited edition of one, which I've had made. And it's basically a picture of all the crap I've bought over the last year going through the months of all the rubbish I've bought. So this is a handmade calendar. Even I don't have one of these calendars. They're just gone to you, and it shows you all the different junky items I've bought, showing you and pictures I've put up on Instagram. There'll be a link below to Instagram and a link below to the Facebook group if you want to come over and join and add your own pictures to the groups. But these are some of the tools which you've all guessed the price on over the past 12 months. You can see lots of different tools, lots of different pictures. Remember that was one of the best things I bought last year, was the Backhoe display stand with all them Backhoe tools. They've all been on Guess the Price. We've got telecom spanners. Remember buying those brilliant telecom spanners and polishing hammers in the back garden, killing myself. Really cool crate hatchet and other really interesting items. And then that's back. So Ian, this calendar will be on the way to you, buddy. That's your main prize. Now let's get on to the top 10 prizes. So here we go. So we've got here the top 10 prizes, which are 5 NOS Trimo 1911 pipe wrenches. These are still, most of these are still filthy. They've got a dirty, sticky, filthy film over them. And these dirty Trimos are NOS, the government stock from 1911. They came from the British Army base. They probably got a broad arrow somewhere on them. And those need to clean up. So these are restoration projects for you to clean up yourselves. Now here we've got 4 NOS Woolworth 6-inch made in the USA, NOS completely never used Woolworth wrenches. And then we've got 1 NOS Pipe Master NOS wrench, Erie Tool Works I think it says. So we've only got 1 of those. Now how it'll work is you put your preference. If you're a top 10 winner, you can put your preference in the comments, or you can go over to Facebook with the link or Instagram with the link and message me and tell me what you want. And the preference will go to the top 5, and then 6, then 7. So obviously if the top 5 all choose Trimo, or they all choose those, then you'll have to get the next best choice. So you'll get your A choice if you are the top 5, unless you want the Erie Pipe Master, then basically that's reserved for Ian. So that's how it's going to work. So you'll receive 1 of these at best, but you might get the one you want. Just tell me which type you want. I'm not doing I want the second from the left or anything like that. You'll either get a Trimo, a Woolworth, or one of you'll get an Erie. These are all NOS. I've been saving these for a whole year, waiting for this Guess the Price to hand these out. So that's your prizes. Now let's find out who the winners are and who the best guessers are. So I've had a very close look, studied it hard. There's definitely no mistakes on this one. I've really double checked every answer. So obviously our winner is Ian, the Essential Handyman. We've got Tom Peace, who was really only started guessing really, towards the end of the first page. Tom was doing really well. Jim was doing really well. Jim, the Essential Handyman. Steve Woodall's been a long time guesser. He won the first Guess the Price, and then he's 4th in the second Guess the Price. So well done to Steve. We've got Gary Kios, a reasonably new guesser. Gary's on the 2nd page, so he's quite a new. So Gary's done really well. Mark Osborne, wonderful metal detector. Mark the rust detector, 20. Well done, Mark. Resto Rob, 20, also with Mark. Jack Shed, 17. He would be higher, but he's been moving house the last 3 months and he's not been guessing. So we've got Rachel Hamley, 16. 16 points. Well done to you, Rachel. You make the top 10. Richard Velux, you make the top 10 as well with top 16. So I think possibly we've got maybe 3 or 4, 5 Americans. I don't know, maybe half British, half American, but we'll find out when we do posting if there's any Australians or anyone else exciting in there. So hopefully you guys are happy with your winners. Very hard luck to Nick H, who also got 16, the same as them. But as he was the first guesser, and there's only 10 prizes, Nick, you were the well, how do we put it? The you know, the bride, not the bride, the bridesmaid, I'm afraid. Brian Gardner 12. These are in no particular order. Stephen O 15. Sparky 145 14. Tony Ledge 12. Alex Tools 11. David DeBilla 10. David C 11. James Dawn. He's got his own channel now, James. 11. It's really an interesting one as well. And Dano's Toolbox, another guy, got a great channel. You should check him out. 10. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guesses which are entitled to a sticker. If you want one, just got to go over to Instagram and leave me a comment. Tell me your address and I'll put a sticker in the post. As for the 10 winners, tell me what your preference is. Obviously, top preference go to Ian, and then it goes down in order via points. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully you enjoyed the Guess the Price. It was a lot of effort to work out and hold and store tools until I could get round to guessing who the winners was, and working out. Obviously there was some mistakes because I'm easily confused, but hopefully I think the best has risen to the top overall. I think definitely Ian is definitely the best guesser, and he's been one of the best guessers throughout. So well done to you, Ian. Don't forget to say well done to Ian in the comments as well, and to everybody who's taken part. All right, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.